Hi teacher.
Shani,
Hi
what
teacher.
are you doing here?
Nothing. We're just waiting for a friend.
Why are you not coming here for church? The march with the Navenas?
Yeah. We're going.
Why is
What
that?
Navina?
What Navenas? When I was small, I remember I used to come for Sunday school and so regular I used to come to church and sitting right in the front pew so much. And now you're standing outside, not even coming in. Come into the Navenas. Waiting our friend. Come to march now and see what's happening. Come.
These young boys, Brian and Shani, had long lost their breach of relationship with God. They entered during one of the nativity of Mary Novenas, and the fire was ignited. Watching the skit, they actually realized the qualities Mary had and portrayed throughout her life. They realized how young Mary must have been at that time, the hardships she faced throughout her life's journey, from the time she accepted God's plan. Yet they realized how loving, obedient, accepting and loyal Mary was to everybody in her life. She did not let the problem make her grow out of love for God, but instead Mary used her weaknesses as her strength. Mary considered everything as a part of God's plan for her. She realized her role in God's big plan for the world. She accepted to be the mother of God. Mary had in her life a spouse, Joseph. At first he was reluctant to accept Mary as she was pregnant. But when he realized that it was through the Holy Spirit, he stood by her and supported her throughout. Joseph was there as a supporting hand. We must realize that we too have pillars of strength with us in our lives, in the form of our parents, teachers, and elders. Mary portrayed the quality of service by helping her sister Elizabeth. Mary realized that her sister needed her and she did not fail to reach out to her. Elizabeth too felt with joy as Mary went to visit her. How blessed Elizabeth felt when she knew the Mother of the Lord had visited her. In this way, Mary portrayed how we must reach out in service to all those who are in need. We must never fail to do so too. At the time when Jesus was to be born, Mary's reality was far from the expectation she must have had. She would have never expected to give birth to her son in a manger, wrapped in straddle cloth. But Mary accepted it and rejoiced in the moment. Through this, she teaches us to accept whatever comes in our life. Mary obeyed the laws as required and offered her firstborn son. She was a dutiful parent and is an example to all parents to offer their children to God. At the temple, Mary faced the fear of losing her son. But Jesus was actually showing his talent of intellectual understanding that surprised all the teachers of the temple. On seeing this, Mary realized Jesus' talent and role and encouraged him. Mary here encourages us to discover and help grow the talent and good in others. At the wedding at Cana, Jesus thought his time had not yet come, but seeing the need of the hour, Mary persuaded Jesus to begin his ministry and help others. She portrays the role of a teacher in Jesus' life. Through this, she teaches us to be as guiding hands to those who require it. And lastly, everlasting love. Mary had to go through the pain of seeing her son being crucified. Yet she did not blame God or question him. The various virtues of Mary, which we have seen from the beginning of our novenas, led to Mary's Assumption, is also known as Mary's heavenly birthday, the day Mary was received into heaven. As the novenas progressed, the reflections showcasing the life of Mary touched the boys, and by the 8th day of September, the feast day, the boys had a change of heart and went to receive communion, now realizing that it symbolizes their union with Jesus and in a way with his mother. Our Mama Mary, whom we all so dearly love and who is always the first person we go to in our hour of need and in our hope of miracle.